This is your barista. Time to put in your order. Go ahead and grab your coffee, grab your water, grab your kombucha, grab your cup of butter, whatever you're drinking. Just come join our podcast because this is Life and In Between. My name is Patrick Pacman Perez, joined by the wonderful Diana Gonzalez Lebu. That sounds so congested still. I just got over like a whole month of sickness, and then our little one got sick. So that's why we have this awesome guest again, Bhuvana, joining us. She is the
Yes,
nutritionist. She is the answer.
Bhuvana.
Yeah.
Yes, she is amazing. We have her on. And so, yes, Patrick talked about having coffee, water. I actually have my strawberries here. Healthy
Ooh.
eating. And so I got my strawberries going here. So, we have our repeated guest, Bhuvana. She's amazing. She's going to actually help us dive through and survive these holiday seasons. I mean, we just passed Halloween. And now we got to tackle Thanksgiving and we got all these holidays that are just gonna gain pounds left and right. But we have Bhuvana, the wizard, that is
Yeah.
actually gonna tell us how to prevent that. So before we do that, we dive into that and we start unpacking all this. Bhuvana, can you just give us a little bit quick bio for our listeners that don't know anything about you?
I sorry for my voice today. I got a little bit cold due to the season. Rough weather is bipolar, like cold and hot, and but I like this weather, this part of the year. So sorry for the voice. But yeah, I'm Bhuvana, nutritionist. I've been in this practicing for last 20 years in a row. I couldn't believe that 20 years I've been practicing nutrition and 15 years in weight loss industry. So, right, currently I'm working in a weight loss industry too. So I'm happy to meet you all again. Thank you so much, Diana, for giving this opportunity, and Patrick once again. Nice to meet you again. Patrick, you look like you lost some weight.
I was about to say, it looks like I gained weight.
That's what I
It's
meant. That's
the,
what I meant.
oh yeah, it's the sickness. I don't know. I think I'm getting back into just gorging. Like the first thing I wanted after being on death's bed was just sugary cereal. And then I never eat cereal. So it was just like the
Wow.
chocolate HEB granola mixed with the chocolate Cheerios, and then I had ice cream. I don't know. I turned into a a girl watching my soaps, eating chocolate ice cream. Is that messed up? Sorry. Okay, I take it back. So
Yeah. Yeah, talking about that, this is that season that we are just kind of eating all the no
Mm,
foods. My grandson showed up with a whole bunch of
mm,
Halloween candy. God, it was
mm.
so tempting. I wanted to eat it so bad. Can you tell us why, like, how can we, for some reason the holidays trigger something within us,
Mm.
right? They just trigger something that we just want to eat. We like, I don't know if it's guilt eating or anything like that, but can you unpack like what can we do to
Yeah.
not like fall into and go and devour those candies like
Yeah. First of all, we need to analyze or go back and rethink why is this holiday, like this kind of festival or whatever coming up, like either Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, everything in the winter season, like fall and winter season. Throughout this world, if you go and check, most of the festival fall under the cooler time, because those are the time, in olden days there's not like a heater or anything invented, right? Like going back to 200 years or 100 years back. um, they want us to eat to make ourselves warm. Okay,
mm,
that's the concept behind this Thanksgiving or the Christmas falling in the winter season. Uh, Anything for that matter. If you go other part of the world, they celebrate like Diwali, and like in my country too, there are like number of festivals in December, January, like in cool season. They During those days we were led to eat fried food. Okay, most of them are fried food because when you eat it, you feel heavy, you keep the warmth. Those days, these all just made for some reason. But now we take it for granted. That's it, simple. So,
let me ask this then.
ah,
So
mm.
maybe you researched this out. I don't even know how, but would you say that just the change in the American diet since like the
Mm,
1950s with all the
mm,
fillers and sugars and additives and all
mm,
this,
mm,
it
mm,
changed the dynamic of that because I guess prior to that we were eating, gorging for the winter like the
mm,
squirrel,
mm.
but it wasn't, it was more healthy, I guess.
Yeah.
And so
They,
nowadays
they,
it's more crap.
yeah, they ate the cornbread, they ate some casseroles. It's pretty much the same, but today it's completely different. Like we feel the warmth here, but still eat the same. So,
Mm,
It's processed food, and it's like I
mhm.
think that's what it is. It has all these
yeah.
additives,
High fructose
preservatives.
corn syrup.
Mm.
Yeah. And so that's what adds on. I I guess what I really want to ask is this. We
Mm,
find ourselves, what can we supplement? Because I mean, I'm looking, so the
mm,
spread. Let's just think of our Thanksgiving spread, you
mm,
know?
mm.
What would be like healthy alternatives? Like, instead of having this like I'm trying to think what's apple pie. Is apple pie unhealthy? Is it is it, I don't know.
Diana, like no food is bad, no food is wrong as long as your body can process it. That's it. Okay, a piece of apple pie is not going to affect you anyway at all, you know?
Okay.
But if you eat a whole pie, then it's a problem. So you need to have a portion control. Okay. Thanksgiving, again, as I said, it's like a tradition. I don't want anyone to miss in the name of diet. You're gonna eat everything, but definitely in a smaller portion. Okay. Always when it comes to a big meal, okay, you got to eat the dense portion first with some veggies, always combination with some fiber. If you are eating a pie, a sweet, always eat with the fruit, a piece of serving of fruit.
But
If
it's
you're
all about
eating,
the stuffing. Just get the carbs, the stuffing, the
I know. If you eat
yams.
an apple pie, have some cut apples next to it too. So the fiber from the real fruit will take out the empty calories. Like it doesn't make the blood sugar spike, so it calms down. Always have some fiber along with dense food. That kind of helps most of the time. So whenever you eat a dessert, a piece of cake or something, as Diana showed me, you eat a piece of like strawberries or berries along with that. So that way the sugar from the fruit will calm down you and doesn't make you go for the second serving too. You'll see it. You'll see it.
Mm.
Get the practice in. One slice of a pie with cut apples will not make you go for the second slice of the pie at all.
Question in the
Okay.
back, Diana. Question.
Okay.
So pie
So
is
it's
not
kind
the,
of,
yeah, no wrong in eating a slice of pie during Thanksgiving, but that's okay. You can eat with a serving of a fruit. It can be apple, it can be pineapple, it can be any fruit which you like.
I see. So it's kind of like filling
Mm.
it, kind
Mhm.
of like tricking the brain in
Mm.
some way,
Yeah,
but in also filling your stomach. Yeah, so
yeah.
you're kind of, so you're dividing instead of going that second piece of pie, as you mentioned.
Mm.
Okay. I mean, because I know during Thanksgiving we have those wonderful stuffing, as you mentioned.
Mm.
There's potatoes, there's mac and cheese,
Yeah,
there's, I mean, like turkey.
yeah,
So moderation is the key thing that you're talking about, is
yeah.
really,
Instead of ham, go for turkey. Like you need to choose the best. Uh, so mac and cheese, I don't want you to not eat it all. You can have a tablespoon of it. That's okay to taste it. You can have a mashed potato, but don't add a lot of butter and sour cream and other processed stuff in it. You can
What
have
did you say? A tablespoon of macaroni? That's all? That's it? Is that what you just said?
hey, if you eat a whole bunch of turkey, you should not be having room to eat the macaroni.
But this is the hard part is that our brain overwires it because of all the delicious preservatives in there. It's like you can't stop. It's like Doritos or something. You're triggered and your body's just like, oh, I'm not hungry, but nom, 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 nom.
Yeah, rather I would want you to eat a whole bunch of turkey breast from your. If you are diet conscious, you need to pull the breast portion for yourself from the turkey, okay?
Oh, and
So
I
that
wanna
way you feel the fullness. You don't have. You should eat in such a way that you don't have room for other stuffs. You can
which
always.
makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So.
that's and I'll throw this out there. I'll weave it in. Look at that. So we had a question from
Mm,
one of our listeners. So
mm,
they're on this whole weight loss thing, and all the social media influencers, gurus keep saying like, if you want to lose weight, eat zero point 0.8 grams of protein for every pound, or like for every pound you have of weight, eat zero point
It's
0.8 grams.
no, it's for me like it depends on person to person. It is 1 gram protein per 1 kilo weight per day.
What's a kilogram in pounds? This,
Yeah, it's 1 gram. It's so simple. Like if you're 50 kilo, you need 50 grams of protein a day. If you're 80 kilo, you need 80 grams of protein a day.
Deanna, how many pounds is 50
So,
kilos?
okay, so let's pull out the phone. What is 50 kilos conversion
We don't
of
do kilos
See,
here.
100 kilos is 220 pounds.
100 kilos. Okay, so
is 220. It's
Yeah.
220. So 100 kilos is 220.
Mm.
I was a
1
liberal arts
gram
major, so
protein per
math.
1 kilo weight per day.
Okay.
So you need 100 grams of protein a day if you're
I
220 kilos.
knew it.
220 pounds.
So pretty much it is a thing though. It is the more
Yeah, it
protein
is.
you eat,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
is it
yeah.
because your body metastasizes it better, or is it because you won't be hungry and fill up on macaroni?
See, protein is meant for growth, protein is meant for repair, protein is meant for everything. If you don't put enough protein in your system, there won't be much activity going on inside. You feel fatigue, you feel tired by see if a person working whole day and coming back home tired, feel like sitting in the sofa for longer time, doesn't want to wake up and do something, it's all protein deficiency, which means you're not getting enough protein in a day.
But let me ask this. Okay, sorry, Deanna, I'm throwing
Mm,
this up.
Go, go, go,
So
go, go, go.
what about for the stay-at-home parent? Because I've been watching our little one for the last
mm,
week since he was
mm,
sick.
mm,
I do my protein, turkey sausage, eggs in the morning. I'm trying to get my 40, 50 grams, but by
mm,
midday I'm done. And it's, I'm carrying him places. He's a 47-pound kettlebell little boy.
mm.
But I'm maybe because I was sick. I don't know. But like I hear that like your energy shouldn't wane. I'm just like, but it does. Anybody with a kid out there, a 4 or 5 year old,
Mm.
there's no hope. I thought I was in shape. I thought I was good, but even trying to keep up,
It depends on what kind of protein you're getting it too. Where does the turkey sausage comes from, Patrick?
yeah, Jimmy Dean or something.
So
Processed.
if you take protein with excess salt, that's not gonna help.
Mm.
Okay?
I'm
Anything
gonna
you
go look at
get
the
from
sodium.
anything you get from fast food, it's even though it's a protein, it comes with more salt, doesn't give the
Um,
same way, doesn't act the same way as the protein you cook at home.
so what should be a daily salt intake, sodium intake?
For a good weight loss, it's 2,500 to 3,000 mg per day. Less than that, not more than 3,000, not more than 2,500 will give
Talk
you.
amongst yourselves. I'm gonna go look at the packaging. I'll be right back. I'm gonna bring it.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so wow. So, and I love the fact that you said stay away from the process because it has the sodium, high sodium.
Mm,
So what we need to do is so deli meat, let's not go for that deli
mm.
meat.
Deli
No.
meat, lunch meats, rotisserie chickens, all are soaked in brine to make it juicy. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the protocol. If they don't do it, they can't go into the shelf. It gets attacked by bacteria. So
Right.
they
The
need
shelf
extra
life
sodium.
dies.
Yeah.
It's
They
yeah.
need something extra to go into the shelf. So it's the protocol. So nothing wrong in it. But if you are looking for weight loss, these things wouldn't help you because the salt stays in your system. If a person who cannot cook, they have to get it from outside food. Rotisserie chicken is fine, like lean cuisine is fine, but as long as you drink extra water to flush that sodium, you're okay. But if you don't drink enough water, again, that's another bummer.
And
So
sorry, you want to go for it?
no, go ahead, go
Yeah,
ahead, go
yeah,
ahead, go ahead.
Patrick. Yeah, Patrick.
So this was my delicious turkey that I used. So two of
Okay.
these, 10 grams of protein, added that with some eggs. So
Mm,
it's only 370 milligrams per serving,
mm,
but I do put a lot of salt in my eggs. So, and then when I do, like I've seen the protein drinks also
mm,
have sodium. So it's
mm.
a sodium thing, and that I guess water
Yeah.
retention
So
and
if
stuff.
you, for a quick thing, if you have any app or something like MyFitnessPal, any other app, you just put in what all you eat in a day and check how much the sodium is ending up into. It should be, if it's 2,500, you're safe. You can lose weight. If it's more than 3,000, weight loss is a question.
Mm. And I'd actually lost 8 pounds when I was sick because I wasn't eating
Yeah.
anything. So,
Mm. So yeah,
wow.
that's what you're
Okay.
going to watch on. Even though you think like you're eating protein and you're not losing weight, salt is the main thing you're going to work on. For a
Okay.
good weight loss,
S-
three things play a major role. One is protein, another one is water, another one is sodium.
Mm. And American food is all salt,
Yeah,
salt,
it's also even though they
preservatives.
have a good amount of protein in everything they eat, but the salt is the thing which is not good when
Oh
it
my
comes to weight
God. Oh my God. All right.
loss.
So, so what I'm hearing right now
Mm,
is prepare your own food.
mhm.
It's really, and so for people that have a difficult time in prepping that, I mean, like recommendations, prep your food like 3 days or set up a day to
Like
just kind of, what
yeah,
would you recommend?
when it comes to weight loss, meal prep play a major role, Diana. If the food
Okay.
is not ready, you either don't eat or end up eating something else from the store. So it's always advisable to do a 1 week of meal prep, like on Sunday. It doesn't take much time, just an hour of baking your chicken or fish or whatever. Just cook it, pack it, keep it ready for the entire week. Grab and go, grab and go, grab and go. It saves a lot of money.
Hmm. It averages almost
It-
$40 to go out to eat now. Like anywhere we go, $40 just for Rachel and I.
in this current situation, it makes you lose weight. It saves a lot of money, time, effort.
So this is like a win-win because you're saving money. I mean, like,
Yeah,
you're eating healthy, you're not, and on top of that, you're losing weight
yeah, yeah.
and you know what's going in your food. I mean, like,
Mm.
you don't know what people are doing to your food.
That's the thing, Patrick. So meal prep play a major role. If someone wants to lose weight, they got to put some little bit of extra effort over the weekend, just an hour. Just bake, cook, keep something. Even you can do slow cooking too. You don't have to do anything. Just put it everything in your slow cooker, cook it, put it in a Ziploc or a container for the entire week. That's it. You know?
That's what we have. Those is recipe that I got when
Mm,
I was a teacher. The vice
mm,
principal made it. It was I call it Chicken Gonzalez because she was Vice Principal Gonzalez. I don't know if it was healthy, so it's only 5 ingredients. So it was
mm,
chicken. So this all
mm.
goes into the Instant Pot. Chicken, cream cheese, black beans, rotel tomatoes, and like seasoning. And then you just
Yeah,
cook it for 25 minutes, and
that's healthy one. If as long as you cook your food, it's a good one.
I'm not losing weight though. I'm gaining weight. Oh, it's the cereal. Never mind. I forget the cereal. The whole box.
So I have a question. So I know you talked about let's say you do have that high salt intake, flush it out with water,
Mm.
right? So for example, there's some people that I know that they just don't want to drink that water. What's a better like alternative to supplement that? I mean, there's nothing that can supplement water, but what can we do to try to make it better for a person that has a hard time drinking water?
Infused waters are okay, like infused water in sense, like something added on it, like the crystal light or something is fine. But as long as there is a limit on everything, 2 packets of crystal light for the 4 bottles of water, something like
What about
flavoring.
electrolytes? Because that's sodium based, isn't it?
Yeah, when it because they are good, but I have seen people not losing weight on electrolytes at all. Like they drink Gatorade, no weight loss happens. Like, you know, so because of the sodium again. Electrolytes is meant for when you are in dehydration, so you don't have to drink every day.
So
So
crystal light would be, so daily would be crystal. Because we give my little 4-year-old electrolytes a lot. Because
that's fine. See, that's kids can, that's okay for it. Even like, we can take it, that's okay. But when you looking for weight loss, then you're gonna drink plain water. That's more
we want
good.
him to
Or
gain
some
weight.
infused water.
Okay.
Infused water again. Whenever you do some tea and other stuff, I wouldn't say that counts as water because there's some things added to the hydrogen oxygen molecules. So plain water is the good one, but some people add some spices onto the water. For example, we used to boil water with cumin seeds
Mm.
or cinnamon sticks, like to like those kind of water increases your metabolism. Or you can add some chia seeds.
See, chia would be good
Okay.
because that also fills you up.
Mm.
Yeah,
So they
that.
all count as water for you.
So
So
that. Oh,
Mm.
sorry. Go for Diana and have the
Oh,
question.
I'll ask one question.
Yeah.
Okay, so what about coconut water? You know how they're now selling that coconut, like the young coconut,
mm.
and you can drink the natural, I mean, not processed, but the actual natural
Yeah,
coconut
yeah,
water.
that's really good. You can go ahead and have it. That's
I
wonderful.
love it. I love that coconut water. But I said, oh, I gotta ask Bhuvana if I have to kind of keep it in moderation, or
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it
The one you get from the store in a packed one, they always mention is has added 1 gram sugar in it. But if you are
Mhm.
drinking the real coconut with the
the
yeah,
real natural
that's
coconut?
wonderful. Yeah, yeah. You can even have like we used to drink every single day coconut water because just coming from a tropical country, coconut is like abundant. So yeah, coconut water, they are like wonderful stuff for your body.
It is. It's so refreshing. Have you had it, Patrick?
Oh, yeah. Luckily, HEB has a no sugar added, like it's just a pure coconut water.
Okay.
And
Okay.
so that's the one I usually go for because I've seen those like what's weird is HEB will have the regular coconut water, but then you
Mm.
go to the Mexican store, Fiesta, the Mercados, it's always a coconut water that's like 30% coconut, 10 grams of added sugar.
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
knows what else they put in there? And it's like, why? Like, why do they have to put it's already sweet.
Yeah, yeah.
Exactly. This is the natural. I don't know if you've seen them at the store. I don't know if they have them in Austin, but it's the natural young coconut.
Hmm. It's like kind of shaved off already and the little white.
It's already in there, and then you can slip in like a Slurpee or like a little straw and just drink that natural. Oh my gosh, it's the most amazing thing. I love it.
Only
Yeah.
rich people get to drink that, and I'm not rich like that. So
No.
I'll go back to my box carton. Uh,
Okay. Coming to Thanksgiving meal, Patrick, any kind of like Christmas and Thanksgiving meal, right? You need to eat slow. Okay. No wrong in eating anything. You need to eat really slow. You need to chew the food really well. There is this food faddist. His name is Horace Fletcher. You can even search online. Fletcher. In 1800, I think. Yeah. He just mentioned you need to chew the food 32 times every.
mhm.
It's based on the 32 teeth you have.
Oh wow. Well,
So you
some of us
need
only
to.
have 30 teeth after our extraction, so
It's
I'll
it's
keep.
still worth it. You can chew 30 times. So that much time you got to chew your food. The more you chew, the more slower you eat, the brain gut brain axis, that connection, they give the satiety. They don't want you to go crazy. They don't make binge eating at all. For any people who have this binge eating disorder or like boredom eating, stress eating things, right? Like they have to eat the food really slow. They need to chew. They should make use of saliva. That's the good digestive enzyme. They have to chew as much as you can. So the saliva is produced in abundance and it kind of works with the brain and gut, and you feel the satiety. Like you don't feel craving, you don't feel anything at all. Like you will be like, after a couple of bites of macaroni and cheese, you'll feel like, okay, I'm done. That kind of feeling
Mm.
gives to you.
So that
Very
begs the
slow.
question. Oh,
Mm,
sorry.
yeah.
So for educators, teachers, for those who work in the healthcare who get 30-minute lunches, but that
Mm,
includes running to wherever they're going to go warm up their food. So that stressful eating, it's not
mm.
as beneficial because it's in 30 minutes and you're back to work.
Yeah, even that 30 minutes, if they spend 15 minutes in eating, that's fine. But if most of them spend just 5 minutes in eating, like 5, 10 minutes. You're gonna push it. So you don't have to eat for 30 minutes. Whatever you're doing currently, like if you're eating 5 minutes, push it to 10 minutes, just 5 minutes extra than what you usually do. That's how you can go. If not in the workplace, at least when you come back home, like do the slow
And
eating
that's
whenever
that's
you
where it
have
goes back to
time.
the parenting. It's like when your
Yeah.
little one is needing a bath and then you're trying to get everything ready and it's like, what, eat on the run. It's
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's true. That's true. When you think about olden days, like your grandparents or parents are used, eat slow, eat slow, eat slow. They used to keep on saying that. It's just because of this reason. You need to chew the food really well, swallow better, so that way brain gets some space or time to think what's going on.
Mm, got
So
it.
so that's one
So
thing you have to practice during holidays because you're gonna go sit and eat at home, right? Like big Thanksgiving meal, just eat it slow. Take some time. Make at least 1 hour minimum to finish off your meal. Don't eat it
So
fast.
kind of a moving recap is so eat slow,
Mm-hmm.
chew 32 times,
You
start
don't
with the,
have
well, chew more, and
But that's a
then
saying. That's a saying. 32 times you got to chew. So that helps with the weight loss. You can even search Fletcherism. That's what he mentioned. If you want to lose weight, bite the food more. Uh,
the
that makes you
Fletcherism.
lose faster. That makes you lose faster weight. Like you can definitely see that because you will feel full within a small amount of food. Like
But if you're
that's
eating soup and
yeah.
you're just
That
slurping,
that's another saying. Drink your food, chew your water. Soup also, you need to keep it in the mouth for long.
yeah. Okay. Yeah, so it's more tricking the brain.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay, instead of
yeah. So
gorging.
it gets some time. It just gets some time to process the food. It just gets time to secrete some gastric juice on it, you know.
Mm,
So they have some, they work well inside the food and the system. So that's what
right.
you're
So
gonna
it's like
practice on.
so yeah, so it's that message. It's the brain is
mm.
receiving the signal, that delay response from the time that we're putting it in our mouth. It doesn't instantaneously hit our brain. So
Mm-hmm.
when you're chewing, it's
Mm,
giving that enough time, that lapse time that it's like telling the brain,
mm,
okay, I'm eating, I'm eating. So, and then we feel fuller instead of just like kind of popping and just swallowing quickly, swallowing at a whole instead of chewing. Okay.
this Thanksgiving, that's the homework for you, Patrick. You're gonna sit and eat slower, and with the pie or any dessert, you're gonna have a serving of fruit, any
I
fruit.
graze. I'm everybody's always waiting on me to finish because I'm just, slow and
Good,
roll. So I'm the
good.
one that grazes and they're like, we gotta go. Come on. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
So
Patrick.
it's and
Same
before we
thing
move
for
on from the drink, a question about the drinks.
mm,
This was another question somebody brought in.
mm,
It's not something you're gonna drink on the holidays, but putting creatine into your water or creatine into your smoothies.
mm,
I went on the bandwagon, and for those of you who don't know, creatine is like the new, not a new supplement, but it's just taking off because everyone's like, it helps with your cognition, it helps with your muscle growth, it helps with. I gained a lot of water weight, like probably 3 to 5 pounds of water weight, like in a week.
mm.
But is creatine, in your opinion, everything it's cracked up to be?
Um, for me, everything is natural. Like I don't like anything adding into this thing. As your body is amazing and it gets everything out of the food and stuff. You don't have to add anything on top of it, but extra protein shake is fine. But creatine, if a person is doing heavy workout, like back to back, this and that, then it's okay. But I don't recommend it for everybody. So watch on it.
Got
So
it. More research.
yeah, yeah. So um, yes, Patrick. So you got to eat a balanced meal. Everything comes, body always knows what's natural, what's synthetic. It always picks the natural stuff over the synthetic ones. So even though you take a multivitamin, even though you take anything, it always knows, okay, it picks the nutrients from the fruit rather than this. Like it has God gave such a good thing for the body to understand or realize what's going on. That's why a person lose weight on the chicken breast or fish or something than the protein shake. It knows, it knows. Protein shakes are just an extra to keep up your metabolism, but try to get from the real food as much as you can.
Okay, yeah, because I started
Mm.
going hard with the protein shakes and the
Yeah,
creatines. Okay, so keep it natural.
yeah. Keep it natural. Keep it natural. That's what the body needs. So the big meals, even for Christmas, um, Christmas Eve is the same. You need to eat slow. You can eat everything, no wrong in eating, but try to avoid the extra processed stuff on your plate, like sour cream, this, that, like
Chocolate cereal.
cereal and all those stuff. Even for cranberry sauce and other stuff, try to make your own stuff if possible. If it's store bought, it has something in it.
Okay. And now another question because the holidays can be stressful.
Mm-hmm.
The kids are out of school, people are out there shopping, getting the food ready. So another
Mm,
question that came from a
mm,
listener up in Lubbock area, I mean Amarillo.
mm.
Do women tend to retain the calories more than men during stressful periods, or is that
Yeah,
just like a
yeah,
biological thing?
yeah. Usually women has slower metabolism, like especially when they hit the 40s, especially when they have the first kid, second kid,
Mm,
and when they're closer to the 40, 50, those kind of thing, metabolism slows down. Women need more protein, actually speaking.
mhm,
Even though they don't like, even you're stay at home mom or you go for work or something, you need to keep up your protein because protein is the only thing which makes you lose weight even doing when you start eating good protein, right? Like metabolism increases. Try to, like pretty much women eat less protein compared to men too. So that's the there. But they do have less metabolism as they age. So that's one thing because the hormonal go disturbed, like how they go like a hormonal change during the puberty, like in the teens, the same thing will happen uh, in the what do you say, like in the 40s, late
mhm.
40s too. So
Menopause,
yeah.
perimenopause, all of those things. So yeah, it just changes. And because I know the one who asked this question is a former collegiate athlete, and I think she's getting, in their late 20s, 30s now. So
Mm.
maybe things are just
Oh,
changing.
yeah, keep up the protein content. Your metabolism will be still high. So again, as I said, it from should be from the natural food like chicken, fish, um, something like the lean protein.
No more protein smoothies.
Mhm.
Which also goes to all of the junk, like even Pop-Tarts came out with protein Pop-Tarts now, or protein Cheerios, protein waffles. It's just all
Yeah,
crap.
protein pancakes, protein of
Hmm.
everything. Yeah, when
I
you
do.
uh-huh.
Oh, and so go ahead, finish up, and
No,
I'll
no,
ask.
when there is a difference. You lose weight on the eggs than the protein pancakes, even though it's extra protein.
Yeah.
By the way, I did find a protein pasta that tastes delicious.
Wow,
I was
Diana.
kind of surprised. I was like, okay, because I was like, okay, I'm gonna try this I'm not gonna, take it all the time, but eat it all the time. But as a little
Mm,
supplement to add like my chicken breast and a little bit of protein,
mm.
the protein pasta. And I was like, I wonder how this is gonna taste. And it's actually really good. I was really surprised. I was like, this is good.
Is it the
So
lentil based one? Like the lentil pasta?
I have to
Chickpea
look at.
is it
I,
based?
I have to look at which one it is, but I think it may be. I think it had four different flavors in there. The one flavor that I had, because I went to Costco and I got it at Costco, and it had four different flavors. So the first one that I tried was really good. So I think the one that I tried was maybe it was chickpea. I don't know. I have to
Chickpea.
take a double. I think so. I think it was that, but I'll double check on that. And I'll check. Man, you know what? I'm gonna go for a run and take a look at it.
Yes,
Hold on.
everybody go grab your processed food.
Yes.
Go go get all the stuff
Because
that you
out
want.
of all the protein pastas, chickpea, I feel it tasted good for me too. So yeah.
I'd watched this show on Netflix, The Blue Zone, where
Hmm.
they interviewed people who lived the longest. And they said one concept a lot of them did was they would
Mm,
say eat to 80% satisfaction.
mm.
So instead of gorging and binging like,
Yeah,
people
yeah.
do.
That's what happens, Patrick. When you eat really slow, within 80% of your food, you feel like full, like you'll feel the fullness. You can't eat more at all. You're gonna try and let me know next time.
Perfect. And then now that I'm not sick, I can actually go be outdoors and work out and
Yes,
eat
Diana.
healthy. Let's see.
You have to
Protein
talk.
Okay.
plus. Put it right in front of
Okay,
your
so
face.
this is Drumram wheat.
Oh,
Durham.
This is
durum
one of the
wheat.
fla-
Okay, durum wheat. Okay. It's the whole wheat pasta.
Huh.
Yeah.
How
Is
many
that
grams of
healthy?
protein? How many
Yeah,
grams of
yeah,
protein?
Diana. Yeah, Diana, it's healthy one.
And it really, I was surprised that it tasted really good. I was like, I'm a picky eater. I'm like,
Mm.
I'm very selective.
Mhm.
I did have, because I have a person asked two questions that came in,
Mm,
because I was kind of putting it out there who has questions. Um, circling back on the drinks. Someone
mm,
was asking during the holiday season, alcohol.
mm. Yeah. Alcohol is
Alcohol.
meant for occasional. That's okay. You can have it. But again, with alcohol too, you need to drink it really slow. If you can make like a cocktail with your soda or something to make it look more in front of people, like disguise, just have it, sip it slower. But you got to drink extra water the next day to flush it out. It's
Mm.
okay to have
Extra.
a glass of wine or something on the holiday or occasional. That's fine, but drink as slow as possible. Drink extra water to flush it out.
So they're saying Jack Daniels or whiskey? What about that?
Hmm.
Hey, again, it all depends on how your body process that alcohol, you know? So when you're stressed out, if you're happy, that alcohol get processed very well in your system. If you're stressed and drinking, then it gets slower.
Okay.
So happy times, no issues. Sad time, control. Like you need to drink. One
Oh, because
glass is
that's
always
good.
fine. One glass is always fine.
In
See,
that,
as I said again, each food get digest based on the person's mental. Okay, I have a
Mhm.
sad person, I have a happy person. I give one egg to each person. 70 calories each egg, 5 to 6 gram of protein. I have a happy person, I have a stressful and sad person. Who would process that egg better?
Mm.
Mm,
Happy
good
person
point.
process that food better. It's the same with alcohol too. If you are happy enjoying your drink in your wedding, that's okay. Like if you are like break up and drinking,
You do.
that
Okay. Okay.
alcohol is going to stay in your system because you
So it's
wouldn't.
better to go to happy hour with friends than to just
Yeah, happy
walk
hour.
away and drink. Mm.
So it's all depends on the mental. So again, even if it's like a sad situation or a happy situation, drink it slower. If you are sad, you have to stop with one glass. That's it. body
Which
is
is
not
not
in
what they
a
want to do.
body is not in a position to process that alcohol anymore. You know, so
And does alcohol affect gut health? No, that's a whole thing.
it affects the overall. It affects overall everything, right from brain to toe.
Oh, okay.
So
Man.
occasional is okay, Patrick.
Well,
So
no, because I started, so I used to do alcohol just maybe once a week, or if we're out, I'll get a margarita. But when I
mm,
was teaching during the pandemic, it was like
mm.
come home from work, lock myself in a room, and then just wine. Uh, and it's
Yeah,
like you just want
because
to forget.
you drink to come out of the stress, right? Then the
Hmm.
body wouldn't process that it makes you that alcohol stay in your system longer. So
Should have just gone to the gym.
so drink extra water. That's okay to have a glass of wine or whiskey or any hot, that's fine, but just drink extra water the next day to flush it out. It takes at least 48 hours to get out of your system.
Mm. So don't do it before
Wonderful.
a screening.
Mm. Yeah, don't drink alcohol back to back. For example, if you're having on Friday, don't drink it on Saturday. Give at least a day or something to have like a next uh, thing. Don't drink back to back.
Speaking of wine, one last question.
Uh,
Cheese, good or bad? Like if you just eat cheese, lots of
Cheese is
cheese.
fine. Cheese is fine. But the colored cheese has more sodium, like cheddar, American, which is more.
Mm.
Any tasty cheese has more sodium.
So what's
Better.
the untasty cheese? What would be some good
Like the
cheese?
good ones are the white ones, like the mozzarella, Swiss, Monterey Jack. They are okay when it comes to weight loss. You can buy those low-fat jeans. Sorry, the cheese, low-fat mozzarella, low-fat like Monterey Jack and other stuff, but never cheddar and American and any kind of tasty or good ones. And when it comes to weight loss,
Okay.
mozzarella, as far as I know, so much I have seen, low-fat mozzarella gave a good weight loss compared to other cheese.
Really? Hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love that. What about
Mm.
the like salsa, what is it called? Like the sparkling natural mineral water, like that, like Pellegrino or
Yeah,
South Pellegrino.
Any
LaCroix.
any of those for that matter, I would restrict to two cup, like 24 ounce in a day, not more than that. I would always recommend plain water or some infused water, like uh, something added, like some spice added, something added. Those are all fine, but sodas always limit to 24 ounces a day.
Is that considered a soda?
The sparkling water you mean, right?
Yeah, the sparkling water,
Yeah, it's nothing but some carbon dioxide, like it's kind of like carbon molecules added.
carbon. Yeah, it's carbonated. They add that like
Yeah. Yeah.
carbonated.
It has
I
those
heard it
extra
affects your
molecules.
enamel though, maybe.
It has those extra molecules for sure.
It's not natural, Deanna.
It's not
Mm.
natural.
Not
Oh
natural.
man.
Boom.
Okay.
I mean, we go through a 12 pack of LaCroix every 3 days, so so good.
Again, like nothing wrong in any of those stuffs at all. When it goes to excess, that's when the body start reacting, you know. So when it comes to weight loss, these all the stuffs you're gonna watch on. Plain water play a major role in weight loss because
Mm.
We're talking
it's
distilled.
easy for two to combine with other stuffs and get flushed out.
It doesn't matter like distilled water. We go to the
Yeah, it doesn't
Primo.
matter.
Uh,
Doesn't matter. RO, this to this and that doesn't matter. As
it's
long as it's H2O.
unless you live in Bastrop, Texas, for you listeners out there, we had our water tested and it's 600 parts per million. And I think that's above the limit that Austin allows as safe.
Mm,
So
Mhm.
it's the hard water here in Central Texas, but it's minerals. So I don't know. We drink bougie water.
that's the Hey, as long as you drink water, you're safe, Patrick. That's it. So
I used to tell people in my speaking engagements, drink water, look hotter, drink soda, look like Yoda. So there's our phrase for the week.
that's a good one, Patrick.
Copyright
Yeah,
2025.
yeah, patent.
Yeah, patented trademark.
Yeah,
So,
so this holiday, everyone eat whatever you wanted to, but eat it really slow. Make sure you cook your food at home. So add less processed stuff in your meal. That's all you're gonna do. Again, coming to this Thanksgiving, they have a habit of watching the game with the chicken wings, right? Is that so? NFL?
Typical Americans. We're Mexican, so I don't know. We're gonna watch the game and we're gonna, watch some football and eat our chicken wings. That's I don't know. That's a
chicken
whole
wings
nother
and beer. Yeah, that's
yeah, it's
like,
a whole
yeah,
nother
that's more.
world.
So
Yeah.
you,
For those listeners that are listening,
Sorry.
they're drinking
yeah,
their beer, they're
Yes,
drinking
drinking
their
beer,
and
having
their
this,
hot wings and pizzas and subs.
hot
yeah.
dog.
So you're gonna watch on those stuff, like because anything you get, this chicken wings, this pizza has high sodium after a big meal. I wouldn't recommend those stuff. So have a it's beer, like if you wanted to have it slow, that's fine. Just one day. But still, chicken wings, if you can bake your own chicken wings in air fryer, that's fine. But do not get it outside.
Actually, so we started trying to do that as well. So I started making a
Mm.
lot of flautas, rolled
Yeah,
taquitos.
yeah,
And
yeah.
I saw recipes where people would put them in the air fryer, just kind of spritz it with oil.
Mm.
I still deep fry
Doesn't
it.
taste the same, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but deep fried in olive oil, something healthy, I guess.
If you have a good mind control, you can have the fried one just one or two. Okay, that's
I don't
fine.
have a
But
good
you
mind
need to,
control.
yeah,
This year
yeah. That's the
sucked.
question mark.
I
If
just
you
want to
have
eat
a
like
good
olive.
mind control to just stop with the one slice of pizza, that's fine too. Thin crust pizza, one slice, that's fine. But you need to have a good mind control to have the
Nobody
outside.
has good mind. I'm gonna eat the whole pizza. Like Domino's 7.99 deal. Just eat the whole pizza. And then I read I even went to HEB and look at the Totino's pizzas or the DiGiorno, and it's like one
Mm,
slice, 8 slices. One
mm,
slice is like 600 calories. It's like, what
mm.
in the world? That's a full meal, right? Just one slice and eat half the pizza.
You know what? You got to do just one slice of pizza. Each bite do 32 times. Patrick, you'll never want that pizza again in your life.
Yeah.
You
Just
will be
OD.
satisfied with the one slice of pizza, Patrick.
OD.
You do count on 32 bites, okay? Each
32 bites. Or what, but what if you balance it out? Like, I mean, and it's extreme, but We have a
Wow.
neighbor here who walks roughly 10 to 15 miles a day. He lives just down the road. He's
Mm,
always walking, like I think obsessively walking.
mm.
But what if, because I've seen like in Europe and stuff, you eat a heavy meal, then you go walk for 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you are no wrong in any food at all, as long as you're able to process it. If you see these construction workers over here, they always sit and eat double whopper with cheese. They are still slim because they burn the
Said
double
that
whopper with
last
cheese.
time. You
Yeah,
said that
I
last.
told that. I told that. I always see them Big Mac, man. Like they always eat the fast food, but they are okay because they're able to process that fast food.
Not here though, because it's all our Mexican construction workers with the heavy fried frijoles and the beans and the rice and all that.
Yeah, they're stronger. They because they spend everything outdoor. Like that's what mean. No food is wrong, no food is bad, Patrick. As long as you're able to process it, you're safe.
I'm gonna think of a bad food. Hold on. Fried fish, fish tacos.
Yeah, that's okay.
A question that, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead.
That's that. So you can eat them. You can, but you need to go for a 10-mile walk after that, Patrick.
Shout out to
Um,
Marcus. Marcus, I'll join you one day.
I do have a question. So we have listeners that are from different social economical classes.
Mm,
We have some that can go ahead and go
mm.
spend on organic and buy this healthy food, and it costs money to eat healthy. I mean, it's expensive to eat healthy.
Yep.
For a family right now, especially what's going on with the economy, everything that's going on,
Mm,
a family to feed like a family of four. I mean,
mm.
for a person that or a family that's very budget conscious, what would you recommend as far as like a really good budget meal? Like if they're on a tight budget, any recommendations of food to kind of stick to?
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. So seasonal foods like vegetables or fruits or anything for that matter, they always have to go and pick up the seasonal food when it comes to fruits and vegetables. Apples are in season, okay? Uh, if they are in season, they are high in nutrients. Fall season, apple season, they're high in nutrients. They comes in the season for some reason. They are potential, they are like rich source of vitamins, minerals, and everything. So buy a bag of apple for a family, like when it's in sale. More seasonal, more on sale. Okay, they're gonna pick the way like when it's on sale. They're just gonna. You don't have to go for a fancy berries and other stuffs. Whatever cheapest, even bananas, like anything for that matter, you're gonna buy and keep and have it. It's not that you got to eat like always this bread and bun and all those stuffs. Like you focus on more fruits and veggies, which is like on sale. And again, squash and pumpkin fall season, they are on sale. Like more of those if you can. Even the pumpkin squash, like you can eat every single day. It's the richest source of beta carotene. Like have seasonal fruits which comes on sale. Buy, choose more of those. And it comes to protein and bread, that's okay to have some piece of bread and whatever the best source of, because seafood is always expensive these days. Red meat is expensive too. Chicken, drumsticks, something which goes on sale from Sam's Club or any stuff you can buy and keep it and cook it. You're gonna analyze is buying and cooking is cheaper or getting the cooked food is cheaper. But what I would suggest is always buying and cooking yourself saves a lot of money than getting it outside. Even if you think like McDonald's, like you get like a McChicken or something, still you end up like if you are a family of 4 or 5, you're eating back to back and it costs your health too eventually. So
Mhm.
it's always better to go buy some drumstick, whatever the cheapest portion of the protein you can get, and cook it for you. Rather, you can have like a couple of slices, increase your fruit intake or increase your veggies intake. That gives you good quality nutrition for you. Anything on sale, always seasonal ones will be on sale most of the time. Pick it up when it's on sale. So more of those. Cut back on, again, bread is not that expensive. You can have a slice. Tortillas are really good for health. So corn tortillas or flour tortillas. whatever you can afford. Just buy it in bulk and start using them. For budget, chicken is the friend.
Frozen chicken. I started buying the frozen
Yeah,
chicken because I
chicken
used
is
to
the
get the
friend.
rotisserie chicken, but once I priced, I was like, it's
Mm,
5.50, $6 for this one rotisserie. You'll get a pound and a half versus
mm.
3 pounds of frozen for
Yeah, yeah,
8.59.
yeah. That's what you're gonna choose. Chicken is the budget friendly option, and it's a good protein too. You can always go and have it.
So
I would,
sick of chicken.
yeah, but what they do usually they buy from McDonald's or something, thinking that's as a cheap, but
Yeah.
that's affecting your health, and you end up in spending on the health too. Rather, I would suggest you eat less chicken, frozen chicken. That's okay. Put extra veggies and fruits on your diet, uh, and even bread and even the starch options. If you have extra, that's fine to give you some strength and energy too. So
And as
season.
far as health, so the
Mm,
veggies, all of this, it's, the holistic, good for your body.
mm,
I had a friend, after I went to back sicknesses, he's like, well, we got to improve your health and you got to get better food. I'm like, I do eat healthy, but a viral infection, I
mm.
guess eating healthy could help rebound from that, or is a viral infection is going to get you no matter what?
Viral infection is get you go no matter what, but how your immune system is what it matters. How your immune
Um,
system gonna fight it. If your immune system is good, it fights and everything will be gone in 3 4 days. If it's bad, it's gonna stay for 10 days. It keep coming, recurring back and back and
yeah.
back, which means your immune system is bad. Viral infection affects anybody, not just how your immune system fight against it. It matters.
And which could be the back to back because it started off as one virus and I was good for 2 days and I worked in a haunted house with my kids' school and then it came back, came
See,
back.
everywhere there is thief. Everywhere there is thief. But people cannot break in Texan home because they have gun.
Yep.
Immune system is good here. If you go to California, they break in. Immune system is bad. Because
Think I'll
thieves
look
are there
into it.
everywhere. It depends on your immune system.
Got it. Okay.
That's how it is.
Okay.
That's how it is, Patrick. So you
Yeah.
need to develop your immune system.
I'll
Uh,
get healthy. I'll be healthier. I
so
had
it
another
comes from
question.
it comes from fruits and veggies.
Oh, okay. Last one. Sorry.
Mm.
So if I
Go.
want to be healthy, and I've done this one again too because I see it on social, but intermittent fasting. I'm not going to eat past 8 o'clock, and then I won't eat again until 1 o'clock the next day.
Mm.
Yay or nay?
Yeah, intermittent fasting always give a good stuff for the liver to refunction. It gives enough time to re-cleanse and other stuffs too. But when it comes to weight loss, right? Any kind of diet thing you follow, you need to check if you can do for rest of your life. What happens with the
Mhm.
intermittent fasting people is they lose weight on intermittent fasting, but when they start eating the breakfast again or something, they regain the weight back. It's always,
Mm.
I would recommend 12 to 14 hours of window is more than enough. You don't have to go for 20-hour window, 18-hour window, something like that. So it gives you good results at that moment, but when you start eating back, I have seen people regaining. So 14-hour window is more than enough for your liver to
Okay.
cleanse. So yeah, I would suggest if you are looking for a good weight loss, always think on a longer run whether you can do stay on this diet for rest of your life. That what happens with the keto diet, low calorie diet. People lose weight on it, but they gain back when they start eating it back. So that's why you need to have like a balanced meal and then lose weight. A little bit of starch is also important. Starch play a major role in this thing. If people miss starch in their diet, they end up constipated too. So that plays
Mm.
a major role in the gut health too. So you needed those and a smaller portion, just one small bread, one small potato, something you need to have every day.
So much good wisdom. Now I
I
just need to
know, I
implement
know.
it.
In a moderation, anything you feel like okay, this not gonna help, let's just do it in a smaller moderation. Just think, okay, whether I can be without it for rest of my life.
Which I tried. I think I cut carbs and I died after 2 days. I mean,
That starch is a brain food, Patrick. When you don't do that, then you end up eating something else at night.
Chocolate cereal.
Yeah, you end up craving for something else by end of the day. So rather put a smaller portion of carb like starch, breakfast, lunch. That way the
Got it.
brain controls you.
Speaking of, I'm gonna go put this up real quick. Take it over, Deanna, before it goes bad.
Okay. Okay. I
Yes, sir.
one thing that I would like to ask,
Mm,
and this is something I want to know if this is if this is a myth buster, if you can, if this
mm,
is a myth, and let's bust this myth. Um, Eating late at night. Let's say you're a person that eats late at night because of your work schedule, because your sleep,
mm,
you stay up during the night, and
mm,
during the day you sleep.
mm,
Um, they say that's so bad to eat, even though that is your body schedule, and like, because you are working.
mm.
Is that a myth?
The thing is, at night, your body is about to shut down. It cannot do the same work as it was doing in the daytime. That's why you need to eat early dinner and all those stuff because body cannot process heavy at night. Even though you are awake the whole night, it knows day and night stuff is not the same. So
Ah.
yeah, the rule is break your fast within 2 hours after you wake up. Don't eat before 2 hours, like anything within 2 hours you sleep. For example, if you're sleeping at 9, you should be done by 7. Nothing late after 7. And if you're waking up at 5 or something, eat something before 7. Within 2 hours, you need to put something for your brain. So that's the point. 2 hours after you wake up, 2 hours before you sleep.
Does it matter when you drink coffee before or after you eat?
Some people drink coffee and go to bed straight away. There are some people like that. My husband.
What? Well,
Some people, even if they drink coffee at 3 p.m., they cannot sleep at night.
yeah, I had coffee yesterday and I was up till 1 this morning. So yeah.
I'm like it depends on how your body processes that caffeine,
Mm.
uh, Patrick. So
That's
it
why I can
depends.
show my t-shirt now.
That's an horrible idea.
There.
So
What's up?
so it depends. It depends on a person. Some can do really well with caffeine. Some cannot handle it. So you need to understand your body's language. It tells
What time
you.
did you drink coffee, Deanna, yesterday before like you went to sleep?
I could drink coffee, and within the next, like, if I'm drinking coffee and I'm done drinking coffee, maybe within the next 20 minutes I can fall asleep
That's
Mm,
insane.
and
What in the
sleep right through,
world?
like, no problem. Like, the
What?
caffeine.
yeah,
What?
that's what it is, Patrick. It depends on person, and I cannot sleep if I drink coffee late. I cannot sleep. So I'm like that. My brain gets active, so it depends.
Yeah. And I'm more
Yeah,
of a
I would
night
have to drink
owl.
more coffee. So, for example, I would have to drink either,
Mm,
I would have to make it really strong,
mm.
like really
Espresso?
strong.
Espresso? Yeah.
Like, yeah, espresso, like I can like you can really take, or I would have
Chewing
like,
it.
yeah,
Mm.
or I would have to drink like maybe 2 or 3 cups, like, and then yeah, that would keep me up, like 2 or 3 cups, and then I'm up. But yeah, 1 cup of coffee, no, I
Mm.
could drink that and I'm good. I could go to sleep.
That's crazy.
Mm. Yeah, it depends on person, Patrick. So no wrong. Like again, as I said, 2 hours before you sleep, don't eat anything.
Trying to think last night,
Mm.
I think I did the chocolate cereal
2 hours.
binge. Yeah. Oops.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah. So because
So,
body cannot process, it's like about to shut down and you give some, it's like a person is going to close the restaurant or store and you come and order something, they get crazy.
hmm.
Something like that. It's about to shut down and you put something to process.
So
It
awareness.
doesn't do the
Awareness.
job. It's like, no, I'm not doing it. Let me convert everything into fat. Let me save it later.
So
So,
for people that are used to doing that,
mm.
um, to break out of that habit, 2 hours seems like an eternity. It seems like an eternity. What do you recommend? Do you like
See, some people,
drinking water, or what to
no,
supplement that?
I would say go for a walk after the meal. See, some people
Okay.
they have a time to eat like at 8:30 and they have to sleep by 9:30, like something like that. Go for a 5-10 minutes of walk. and then go fall asleep. At least that kind of stuff will activate it to process that food what you eat. Do not eat and go to bed immediately. Do some walking, at least 5 minutes or something. Inside your house, you don't even have to step outside.
Okay.
If you have
That's
stairs,
good.
if you have stairs like 2 story, like you can climb like 5 times stairs and then go fall asleep.
Just be active. Make sure that
Mm,
you, for like
mm,
about a good 20 minutes, 10 to 20 minutes, just
mm.
keep your body active so that, okay, I see. So don't just go straight to bed.
Yeah, some people have like a late night big meal at the restaurant, just step outside the restaurant, walk for 5 minutes before getting into your car, like so that
Or
helps.
walk home, walk 10 miles back to your house.
You got to start doing that, Patrick. You need a 10-minute walk every day.
It's yeah, I started just getting into the veg, because it gets dark earlier. It's like veg,
Mm,
and a lot of the daytime dance parties we go to are during the day now. So it's not
mm,
like my 20s, I was going out dancing till 2, 3 in the morning, 4 days a week,
mm,
and I was skinny, but
mm.
now I'm an adult.
Is it, Patrick?
I think so. I try to be.
Mm.
One question for a person that is losing weight, what is a healthy
Mm.
amount of weight to lose? Let's say within a week or a month, because I'm hearing people that are losing rapid weight loss like dramatically fast. What is a
Yeah.
good amount?
See, less than 25 is the normal BMI. Okay. 25 to 30 is overweight. 30 plus BMI is obese. 40 plus is severe obese. Grade 1, grade 2. It keeps continuing like that. People in the 40s BMI, they lose faster. Like when they are way more than the
Okay.
normal BMI, they lose faster. And obese category lose faster too. As you keep getting closer to the normal BMI, people doesn't lose that much weight. The weight loss slows down. It's okay. It depends on what BMI they are in. Some people with the 40s BMI, they can lose even 5 pounds a week. That's okay.
What was
Yeah.
the normal BMI range?
Less than 25 based on your height and weight. And then, again, it
No.
depends on the people too, like African American, like even though it says 25 is a normal BMI, even 26, 27 is okay for them. For Asian, 20 is the normal BMI.
Wow. What
Like
about
21,
Mexican?
yeah, 21, for Mexican, it's like 24, 25. So anything closer to the 25 BMI, you are safe. So 30 plus is obese category. People in those category lose faster,
And
actually.
so this is where it gets weird because I was
Mm,
at 29 and
mm.
even my doctor's like, you're borderline obese. And so my wife was like, no, you can't be. Because, physically, I'm a
Mm,
dancer, I'm very active, but I think
mm.
it's the visceral fats that you don't see
Yeah, yeah,
that get
yeah.
you.
So that's what it is. Like, even though it's like a cat on the wall situation, if you're in 29 BMI, you can anyway fall that side to obese category. It's always good to get below 27 BMI.
That is my goal. Give me one
Yeah,
week.
another 10 more pounds to lose,
Yeah.
Patrick.
I want to go walk. Actually, I should do that before the end of the year. I'll do a 10-mile loop through the Austin hike and bike trail. So 10 miles, 10 for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
win.
So always make sure your BMI is around the 25-ish, 26, 27, definitely less than 30 BMI. You got to get there. It's not safe.
I know it's worse, and for those who travel for work, it's
Mm,
'cause they're always eating out in the
mm.
airports and stuff. So I
Yeah.
remember that was a big factor.
Yeah, yeah, see, human body can adapt anywhere, anytime, Patrick. Even if you put a person in the Mars and make him eat just potato every day, he can survive.
Well,
Your body should know how to process that airport food too. You should
I'm
know
only going to eat
it.
potatoes and
So
potatoes and
human body is
spinach.
amazing. He can stay underwater for one whole year. He can stay in Mars for a couple of years. It's okay. Like, but the thing is, you should know what your body is capable of and eat according, eat slow, eat. You should understand your body. That's it.
So the worst would be then in
Mm,
traffic because you're
mm,
stationary, you're
mm,
stressed,
mm,
mentally you're
Mm.
gone, and you're here eating your fish
mm.
tacos from Cabo Bob's because they're so delicious, but you've also got to get home. So yeah,
Mm.
No more eating in the
Don't
car.
don't ask me. I'm from LA, so
Oh yeah, yeah. You're
you
sitting in
you
traffic. It's on
you're sitting in
fire,
the traffic. You know,
earthquake,
people come out of the car like they stretch themselves out of the car in the traffic.
and y'all brought all of that to Texas. That's all that y'all brought this to
I'll take the
Texas.
blame. I'll take the blame. I just wanted to escape the traffic. I see mini LA here in Dallas traffic.
Austin too. Everybody in Austin. I'm from California. I just came here and bought my $500,000 condo. It was so cheap. Not hating on people who
Hey,
buy
my
$500,000
husband
condos.
my husband worked for Toyota. I have no option. The Toyota got in people here. So
Which my next car is a Toyota, so I give you all a pass.
so we are put in a situation, Patrick. We are put in a situation. So
Actually, whenever I buy my Toyota, I'm gonna come to y'all. I'll be like, I need the discount. Give me your employee discount.
so yeah, Patrick. So even in the traffic, again, you that's what I mean. Even if you're not moving, if you eat enough protein by sitting and doing nothing, you can burn fat. That protein will help you to burn the fat.
So sick of protein.
Mm. The good quality protein, your own cooked protein, not from
No, oh.
fast
Chicken.
food,
Yeah,
not
and
from
send me all of your recipes because you have all
I,
the
I I I
yeah,
I have some recipes. I got some recipes that I
share,
can
right?
share.
Yeah,
perfect.
Yes.
yeah,
Perfect.
yeah,
Um,
Patrick.
I did.
Overall, it's the thing. Like eat slow, choose your own food, nothing out of the box. Watch on your sodium. Drink plenty of water. The required amount of water is 3 liters. 2.5 liters at least, like 80 ounces.
80
Uh,
ounces. That's
80
more than
ounces is
that.
2.3 liters, I think so. Yeah. At least 80 ounces of water every day. You'll lose a lot of weight. Okay. Nothing stays in your system. You keep flushing it out. So that's what your target should be. So,
Perfect. Chicken, water,
mhm, yeah.
walk 10
Chicken,
miles a
fish,
day.
anything for that matter, like lean protein. Like chicken has more protein compared to fish. So
Tuna, cans of tuna. That was our go-to for lunch for a while. Just tuna
again,
sandwiches.
again, water pack. It has salt in it. I have seen people not losing weight on canned
Oh,
tuna.
that's right.
In Kroger, there is
That's
a
right.
low sodium water pack tuna. That's perfect. If you like tuna, go to Kroger and buy those low sodium water pack tuna.
Darn you, America, and all of your consumeristic
No. You know
trick
what? That explains so much because I've been eating
tricks.
tuna so much and oh my gosh, you opened it up for me because I'm like
Sodium.
thinking, what is going on?
Yeah,
I'm like, I'm not
so okay. A person came to me. I'm eating healthy. I'm not losing weight. I go back and investigate it. Okay, tuna salad every day. What tuna? I no, it's
Mm.
healthy. It's water packed tuna. Okay, go ahead and check the sodium. Uh, then
I'm gonna
stop.
check the sodium online.
Then stop taking this tuna for 1 week. Super weight loss the same. Again, a person had like turkey bacon every single day. Again, no weight loss. Stop taking turkey bacon. Okay, turkey bacon has 3 times more sodium compared to the real bacon. So stop taking turkey
that
bacon. Lots of weight loss.
that makes so much sense. Like literally, like I had like a brain explosion, like
I know, I
like
know.
it was like
Even if you
that
add
makes
pieces,
sense.
even if you add pieces of turkey bacon on your eggs, like it adds in your system every day, and you don't lose any weight at all. Turkey bacon is the main culprit.
Yep, this has vegetable broth, salt.
Mm.
This is why we just gotta go hunt our own food and kill our
Mm,
own game and grow our own vegetables.
yeah. So you need
Oh,
to watch on that. You need to watch on the sodium, Patrick. You need to watch on the sodium. More than protein, your eye should be on the sodium next time. Okay? Yeah. All right, sir. This Thanksgiving and this Christmas, I want everyone to enjoy the food. There's no wrong in that food as long as you choose wise. Eat it slowly. Alcohol is fine, 1 glass, but drink it slowly again. Drink plenty of water the next day to flush it out. Always have a serving of fruit with your dessert. Lots of veggies. Uh, if it's ham or turkey breast, more best option for weight loss. Even for the Christmas Eve too, you're gonna eat slow the Christmas Eve dinner. So
Wonderful.
no wrong in any food at all, as long as you process that food very well.
Wow, this is great stuff that you just told us. Now, Bhuvana, I know that we're just coming up at time now. I did want to ask you one last final question. How can people stay connected with you? Is there like a way that they can reach out to you, or do you have any social media handles that people can reach out to you, or?
I'm very poor in social media, and I don't know why.
Your daughter, ask your daughter to make you a MySpacer.
I know my daughter's really good at it. I'm not on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram.
Okay, okay. So the best way is
No.
that come through us. They can
Yeah,
contact us.
yeah. I can give my email ID. I'm very good in emailing. I reply faster. I can give the email ID to them, so they can always contact me through the email ID, or you can't contact through you, Leanna. So
Yeah, they can contact and if you have any newsletters like you post or anywhere that people in like, tips and, Bhuvana's tips and trades of healthy eating or something or
definitely I'm working on it. Right now I see how people back to back, like no time to breathe. So much in the stuff, and I can give you the contact if you wanted to join the weight loss program. It's 100% approved by the insurance. It's Vitality Weight Loss and Wellness. That's where I work for. So you can definitely join. It's covered by insurance. So 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 you can always connect with me. I
okay.
can give you the contact for my email.
What was
Definitely.
the website again? Vitality Wellness.
Weight loss and wellness. We have a bunch of ODs up there. So
And then what I'll do is in our description, I will actually definitely post that in there. And so that they can contact you and so if they want to reach out and get on their weight loss journey, it works. It's when you start, you'll begin to see how it transforms your life.
yeah, definitely. Like lots of success stories. I have like 10 people already on the 100-pound weight loss. My first patient with Vitality is like 168-pound weight loss.
Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing.
Just in a year, she did it, and there are plenty, and many lost like 50 pounds, 75 pounds, 80 pounds. They are on the go weight. I'm so happy that I could help them. They just understand the food concept, simple. They're just eating healthy. That's it. So, if you ask most of my people, they eat everything. They eat fruits, they eat veggies, no restriction on anything. They just enjoy the real food. That's it.
Love that. Well, thank you so much. And then for our listeners, if you have not subscribed yet to Life and In Between, you can subscribe to us, listen to us, and catch us on a lot of our social media platforms. And like always, I will pass it over to Patrick to fill in our listeners where to listen to us.
While you're listening to us on Spotify or YouTube, Apple Music, go through your pantry and look at the sodium content on all your stuff. So you can listen to us while you're doing that. So wherever you find your podcast, we'll be there. Or lifeandinbetweenpodcast.com. Or shoot us an email at info@lifeandinbetweenpodcast. I think that's what we have.
Our email is lifeandinbetweenpodcast at gmail.com.
There we go.
Gmail.
I've been in bed for 3 weeks now, so
You're excused. It's
You need more fruits, Patrick. Get well soon.
I'm gonna go eat some more apples on sale at HEB.
all right. Thank you, everyone. Peace.
Thank you so much. Thank
Adios.
you so much. Have a great Thanksgiving and a great Christmas and a great New Year.